but not the boy next door. It seems that I am suited to this kind of war. I am Captain Thomas More, a century-old armored core. But don't worry, baby, you will know when you're out. The lesson we will learn for sure. I'll walk around the garden with my pride beating out, singing, I am Captain Thomas More. Never thought I'd ever feel this kind of pain. The younger generation resting on my name, and I'm walking for their gain. But don't worry, baby, you will know when you're out. The lesson we will learn for sure. I'll walk around the garden with my pride beating out, singing, I am Captain Thomas More. Separated by the fortune of our world, but we are all united by our common stealth. We are hurting for our help, for us all, not for ourselves. But don't worry, baby, you will know when you're out. The lesson we will learn for sure. I'll walk around the garden with my pride beating out, singing, I am Captain Thomas More. But don't worry, baby, you will know when you're out. The lesson we will learn for sure. I'll walk around the garden with my pride beating out, singing, I am Captain Thomas More.
Hey, hey, hey. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, there I am. I think it's just you and me, Kat. I think it's just you and me. You and me today. Nobody else is coming today. Just us. You got the whole queue to yourself. Oh, Helena. All right, Helena's here as well. And the Hoff is here. What's up, the Hoff? Helena. Helena Wheels. 3 people and 3 and me. It's like 23. Mo the Mighty, what is going on? All right, we got peoples here. My thing is not keeping up with with what's going on. How's everybody today? Yeah, mine too, Andy. But my chat says otherwise, so I'll just assume that it's not keeping up and that Twitch is full of lies. That's what I think. All right, whatever. We don't need to discuss this, do we? That's not what we're here for. How's everybody doing today? Andy Beach Bully, how you doing? I saw you were up on Reddit before for a minute, and then I went back, and you weren't there no more. Where are you from, the Huff? Are you a U.S. or an EU or none of the above? Hola, señorita Wendita. Oh, so señorita Wendita and I just, we booked a weekend away down in the Dominican Republic, and I went back to see if I could get a better price today, and the room that we booked a couple days ago was gone, which means that we got the last fairly inexpensive room. So that's news for you. Hello, Rudolph from Vienna. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming. Welcome in. My name is Kenny. I am here in my living room in Huntington, New York, which is about 30 miles east of New York City. Area, California. All right. That's where Chitter Ted is from as well. Another wonderful supporter of the Prog Rock Piano Bar. I'm going to sing a song real quick, see if I can blow the dust off before anything crazy happens. Crazy things sometimes happen in like the first 5 minutes of the stream, and I'm like, oh, I just want to make sure that I'm okay with this, because Tommy and I on the Jukesters did a stream last night. It went supposed to be like a 2, maybe 2.5 hour stream, and it went 4 hours. That's what happens to me on Twitch. I love it here, and the time just flies away. And every time I set out to do a shorter stream here, it's like I look down on my little counter and it says 3 hours and 53 minutes. Every time I look down, 3 hours and 53 minutes. Crazy. Hey, Kimmy. Sorry you can't join us today, but thank you for hosting. How did your 12-hour stream go, Keither? You don't like Sabrina, huh? Stay with me, my love. I hope you'll always be. Thanks, Keith. Right here by my side. If ever I leave you, I'll be right with you on that toast. Oh, my love, in your arms, I feel so safe and so secure. Oh, every day is such a perfect day to spend alone with you. I will follow you, will you follow me on the days and nights that we know will be. I will stay with you, will you stay with me? Just the one single tear in each house in here. In the dark, oh, I can see so very clearly now. All my fears, they're drifting by me so slowly now, fading away. I can say the night is long, oh, but you are here, so close at hand. You know that I'm better for the smile you give That's a nice little warm-up song for that. Thank you, Senorita Wendita, for a gift sub for Rudolph. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to not end with Comfortably Numb today. I feel like I'm playing that out a little bit. Hey, bass, 4001. Hoping the top hat won't freak out. And there's a very good possibility that he will when I say that. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to be gentle about that. Let's drink a toast at Rudolph's request. Here's the procrastination. No, I'll do that one later. Let's see. The requests were on. No? All right. Your Barba Papa. Cheers, Raiders. Wow, welcome in. Let me. I was just about to do a little toast for one of our friends. It's one of my Channel Point redemptions, and well, thank you for the follow, Pirate Patch. And let's do a toast. Here's to the birth control pill. The second. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that. We have new friends here. It's only 5:00 in the afternoon here. Let's do a clean toast. Here's to politicians and diapers. Two things that need to be changed often and for the same reason. Cheers, everybody. Your Barba Papa. Welcome in. Thanks for bringing your family over. How was your stream? Tell us about what you do. Your name looks familiar, but I don't know that I've ever been to your stream before. Oh, Tara. Procol Harum. There's 2 Procol Harum's songs on the song list, and those are the only 2 that I know. So get them in. Hey, Breeze, how you doing? We're just getting started here, so let me know if there's anything that I can do for you, your Barba Papa, and let me go throw in a follow for you, since you were nice enough to bring your people over here. Maybe I can give you a better shout-out than, All right. Your Barba Papa has been... I'm sorry, you, not your. You Barba Papa. You Barba Papa. Is that like rhubarb pie? I don't know. I'm calling up to find out what we can learn about our new friend here. My computer is such a dog when I'm streaming. It's like I don't want to do anything else. Saxophone learner, I'm sharing the experience with you. Nice. Saxophone player. My daughter played the saxophone. I don't know if she plays much anymore, but my brother was a saxophone player as well. Do you play alto or tenor or soprano or all of the above? What do you do? Tell us about you. There's Matthew, amateur musician, cat lover. Oh, we have a cat mama here. Cat mama, this is you, Barba Papa. Let's see. Does it say where you're from here? I'd like to know where people are from. Oh, Barba Papa is a 1970 children's picture book by the French-American couple Annette Tisson and Tallis Taylor, who lived in Paris. Okay. So you've got an affinity for this book. Gotcha. Hey, King. Oh, thank you for that gift sub, the Huff. Yuba. Okay. I'll call you Yuba. I'll call you whenever you want me to call you. I mean, I'm pretty easy. But especially if you bring your people over. I'm cool with that. Pirate Patch. You've never heard the original Funeral for a Friend? Oh, I'm not sure. Have I heard that? I've heard Dream Theater's version of La Via Strangiato by Rush. But I'm not sure if I've heard their version of Funeral for a Friend. But you're going to hear my version of it, apparently. Let's see. Yuba. Get something in the queue, and let's do it. And I'm going to... All right, Keither, did you mean to put in Sabrina Paste and Play-Doh? Because I thought I saw you write wrong song. So I'm going to push that down and do the Lamb Lies Down on Broadway while we're waiting for Yuba. And then we got... and we're going to have the Hoff right after that. That was a rando? Okay. Do you know the song? I love Jellyfish. Everyone calls him Yuba. French, but live in the UK. Okay. All right, I'll get it out of there for you. But I do highly recommend listening to Jellyfish because they are absolutely fantastic. All right. Yuba says, turn it on again. All right. We have I did a Genesis song already. We're doing a Genesis song now. And then I'm going to, Yuba, I usually push you up to the top, but I got to do one more to get the vocal cords going. So I'm going to put that on right after this one. It's going to be like a very Genesis-y stream today. That last one was Genesis 78. This one is Genesis 74. Turn it on again, Genesis 1980. And this one has a cool thing that goes on in the hands. So I'm going to give you my piano, overhead piano here. Well, now that the rust is blown off of the tailpipe, how are you guys doing? Prison Buck, what's up? Mama Firestone, how you doing? Mama Firestone, exclamation point SL for the songs that are available on the Prog Rock Piano Bar. Sorry, something's loose down here. Yuba, thank you very much for your kind words and for your kind raid. I understand that you got to go get your girlfriend some dinner, but I hope you have a good evening. Ooh, yeah. Come back again. I have another channel called The Jukesters. We do, if it's a little late if you're in the EU, but on Sundays we do an EU-friendly time. So The Jukesters, if you want to follow that. Hey, Tubby. Kimmy, thank you for the sub for Pirate Patch. And, okay, that was, Cat Mama, that was actually 2 songs, so I'm setting the second one played as well. All right, and the Hoff is up next. Woo. Keither, thank you for the resub, and also thank you for the gift sub for Gura. Gura. Oh, our friend Janie Jane is in the house. Janie Jane had a very unfortunate thing happen to her yesterday, and I'm feeling pretty bad about it. Uh-oh. Hold on. Cat Mama, put that last one back, please. I'm trying to remember what it was. What was it? Funeral for a Friend. No, it wasn't Funeral for a Friend. The Hoff had requested it. What was it? Thank you. So yesterday on the Jukesters, our Sunday show is a themed show, and we let people nominate their favorite songs of a certain genre. Last week we did the greatest classic rock album of all time. Everybody nominated an album. We played a song from each of the albums. We played 20 songs from 20 different albums. And then everybody voted. And Dark Side of the Moon was voted by the viewers as the best one that was nominated. So last night we did the best song of the 80s, of which I thought Don't You Forget About Me was going to win personally. It didn't. But our friend Jane Love You Lots there in the chat, she was the first one to get a request in, and she put in for Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie. And then she said, "Wait a minute, no, I don't want that one. I want a different one." I'm trying to remember what the other one was you put in, but it wasn't that. And then somebody else took Under Pressure, and Under Pressure ended up being the winner. So it was very sad. Hey, Gura, the Stock Guys raid, that was legendary. I hope he comes back someday. That was a lot of fun. I'm ready this time. It's good to have you back. All right. Oh my God, Pirate Patch, you were going to fit right in here. You keep making jokes like that. We may ask you to stay longer. Hey, Jay Pentecost. Oh yeah, Money for Nothing. Was that the one that you requested, Jane? I think it was that one. Yep. It was that was a respectable choice. Hey, welcome in, Mama Dukes. How you doing? Top Hit. I was just saying that I'm seeking writers for new jokes. We have one viewer called Dark Native who is always in with the dad jokes and stuff. It's good. K-Poco, what's up? Toppy, I'm going to try to not finish with Comfortably Numb today, if that's okay with you, just for a little change of pace. I don't want to. One thing I've always tried to avoid is being predictable. All right, the Huff would like to hear some Sledgehammer. We are certainly in Genesis mode today. Can I tell you how? Yeah, Mama Dukes, tell us how good you are. I'll hold off playing the next song to find out how good you are. Tell me how good you are. This better be like I won the lottery levels of goodness. Tell me how good you are, Mama Dukes. All right. Well, I was going to wait, but. No more cancer, fucking A. Let's all sing the song together. F you cancer, F you cancer, F you cancer, the cancer's gone away. That is fucking awesome news. Round of applause for Mama Dukes. Congratulations. Wishing you much continued health and happiness in the future and always. And I'm so glad that you brought your news here to share with us. That's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me know, Mama Dukes, if you want to get something in the queue, and I'll bump that up for your great news today. But in the meantime, someone asked if I could, they said, what next? Harmonica? No, kazoo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I saw that top hat. I was there for the rest of the stream. I just was lurking because I was eating. Oh, the version of Hocus Pocus on my song list is basically just whatever I happen to do with it that day, but generally does include a little bit of a drum solo if that's a selling point. The Huff, thank you so much for the gift subs. Let me know if there's anything else I can play for you. Mama Firestone, please get something in off of the song list. The stuff that you're requesting is a little more mainstream than what I do, but there is some more mainstream friendly stuff that is on the list. So exclamation point SL and then click the link and then pick a song off there. I'll play whatever you want to hear. You let me know. And that goes for you, Mama Dukes, as well. But let's celebrate your good news of being cancer free with some music. Hey, Chris Helms, making dinner. Chris, aren't you out? Oh, you're in Indiana. Gotcha. Well, it's only 20 to 5 where you are. The chip, hola. Buenos nachos. The trip. All right, I'm going to push Wendy down because I think she's working anyway. Oh, Jay Pentecost. I heard that song on my Pandora today. That's one of my favorites. Okay, but first. You making dinner in a van down by the river? You're in a van down by the river. What kind of? Oh, you're driving. Oh, is it? Oh, that's right. I started at 5 today. I'm so confused about the time. I'm trying to tell you something interesting. I'll tell you something that's interesting. It's not nearly as interesting as being cancer free. However, about 4 years ago, I started having pain in my left shoulder, which is not, I'm right-handed. But I started having pain in my left shoulder, and I didn't know what it was from. And I'm a tennis player also. And I played through it, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't play through it. Maybe I should stop. Oh, that salami reference? It's the same backwards and forwards. It's a palindrome. 2 more bottles. What's going on? How you doing? So anyway, I stopped playing tennis, and my whole shoulder just froze up. I had something called adhesive capsulitis, which is also known as frozen shoulder, which our friend Bobby Canuck was suffering with as well a couple months ago. And I went. I still play tennis and not very well. So I eventually had a range of motion. Like I couldn't lift my arm like past here without pain. And if I did, like for some reason, accidentally go past my range of motion, like I was shoveling one day and I slipped a little bit and I fell back. I didn't fall, but I slipped. And if I went past my range of motion, I would see stars. It was like the most intense pain for maybe 60 seconds. Like it didn't last that long, but it was just horrible. It was just, and I was living in this constant fear of not being able to do anything, or not this constant fear of having that intense pain happen. So it was just a miserable few months. And finally I found this doctor who only had offices in Toronto and Estonia. And he said, I can fix it without surgery, using this technique / procedure that I came up with. I'm the only one in the world who does it. Give me $8,000 and I will fix what ails you. And I said, I don't care how much it costs. And they said, well, I'll be covered by insurance. Yeah, right, sure. So I went to Toronto and he did the procedure. It was freaking barbaric. And it didn't immediately fix me, but I eventually, was able to have my range of motion back. So the last couple of weeks, for some reason, I don't know why, I started having a very similar pain in my right shoulder, like a very similar experience to not being able to lift my arm. It was like trying to wash my hair was painful, and I was having that for a couple of weeks. And I was on a Facebook group that was for people that was post this procedure that this guy does, and I went back on there. I said, I think I'm getting into my right. What can I do? And they said, well, if you're going to get it, you're going to get it. There's not much you can do. Just do the exercises that we taught you for your left arm, and hopefully that'll take care of it. Well, I woke up this morning after probably about 10 days of feeling this shoulder freezing and freaking out, and it was actually way better. I'm actually feeling pretty good. And I played tennis today, and it was a little sore, but I think I'm going to be okay. Yeah, I didn't have the surgery. I didn't want the surgery. So it was, hey, Bruno, long time no see, brother. Every time I say, hey, my iPad wakes up. I hate that. So that's my news of the day is that fortunately, hopefully not going to have to deal with that again because that was not a good time. Very, very bad time in my life. All right, Pirate Patch. I'd like to hear Funeral for a Friend. Did I get the COVID shot? I did, but I got it in my left arm, not in my right arm. I started to think, because sometimes people will get frozen shoulder from a flu shot, is what I heard. But I believe that it's the same side as you get the shot. And I got my COVID shot in my left. So I don't know. It could be. You have a torn rotator cuff and bursitis in your right shoulder. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. 2 more bottles. You have all my sympathy. Broken shoulder. Wow. It's turned into shoulder day. Thanks, Mama Dukes. I'm too young to have these. If you look up frozen shoulder on WebMD or one of these things, they say it's much more prominent in old ladies. And here I am in my 40s getting this. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? All right. Let's do some Funeral for a Friend. Sure, put it in, Mama Dukes. I'll put that right up for you. Oh, look at that. Jane Lotz put in a donation for you, Mama Dukes, for your request. That was nice of you. A toast. All right, let's do a toast. I don't know any Spanish toasts. Z-Trip, our friend Z-Trip is in Spain. I don't know any Spanish toasts. However, let's drink a toast to bread, eggs, and cinnamon. And maple syrup. Cheers, everybody. That was a French toast. Cheers. All right. Hey, Herb. How you doing? Come on now. You like that one, Pirate Patch? Why I'm saying you're going to fit right in here. All right.
Thanks for the follow, Graceful Bart. Funeral for a friend and love lies bleeding. The keyboard needs to smoke, sure. Just as long as it steps outside, it's fine with me. All right, Firestone Rocks drums in the house, along with, I believe, I'm not sure. My goodness, Cat Mama, thank you so much for 2 gift subs. Please let me know. I mean, you can always put in a request, but let me know if there's anything I play for you. I'd be happy to bump it up for you. Like the 4 on the snare. That takes a lot of energy to get that 4 on the snare. Graceful Bard, welcome in. Are you a streamer, Graceful Bard? I'm going to go look. And then I'm going to do a song with Firestone Rocks drums. Now, it's, Graceful Bard, following six minutes ago. Wow, I thought it said 6 months ago. The Graceful Bard. Let me close out this one. Hi, Senorita Wendita. Thank you for joining us tonight for the live show. The Graceful Bard is a piano player. Let's see what the about says. I'm going to follow. Sorry, my computer is a dog. Synth, vocal looper, musician, and composer. Golden Shrimp Guild. What is Golden Shrimp Guild? MMO enthusiast. I don't know what MMO is because I'm old. And a space elf. Wow, she's got ears that stick out like that. Go figure. Nice. I'm looking forward. When is your next stream? I'm looking forward to checking it out. What? I can't hear. Oh, Joshua Wu in the house. How you doing, buddy? Graceful Bard, let us know when your next stream is so we can come visit you. Joshua Wu is an excellent streamer, singer, multi-instrumentalist from the UK. Highly recommended. Super talented young man. All right, well, I will be looking for you. Where are you from, Graceful Bard? I am the Eastern Time as well. I was on your stream yesterday, Josh, but I don't think I was able to catch it today. Been doing some stuff and things. Things and stuff. That's what I do, is things and stuff. Oh, I see Sweet Anita on your page. Graceful Bard. All right. All right. I'm going to add, Cat Mama, I'm going to add Time Stand Still into the queue for our friend Mama Dukes, who has just been diagnosed as cancer-free. And our friend Jane put in a couple bucks into the guitar case to bump up the request. She'd like Time Stand Still by Rush, which is perfect timing because my buddy Scott Firestone is going to play drums on my screen, even though he's in his house in Florida. He's going to be right on my screen playing them drums for this Rush song. Through the magic of technology and the internets. All right. Turn my back to the wind to catch my breath before I start off again. Driven on without a moment to spend, to pass it even with a drink and a spin. I let my chin get too thin. I like to pause no matter what I pretend. Like a pilgrim who wants to transcend, learns to live as every step will be ends. Time stands still, not looking back, but I want to look around me now. Time still, more of the people and the places that surround me now. Time Experience slips away. Time stands still. I turn my face to the sun. I close my eyes. I let my defenses down. All those wounds that I can't get unwound. I let my past go too fast. No time to pause. If I can slow it all down, like a captain whose ship runs aground, I can wait until the time goes around. Not looking back, but I want to look around me now. More of the people, the places that surround me now. I face this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger. Make each impression a little bit stronger. Freeze this motion a little bit longer. The innocence slips away. The innocence slips away. Time stands still. Time stands still. I'm not looking back, but I want to look around me now. More of the people, the places that surround me now. Time stands still. Sun is going fast, night's growing colder. Old friends growing up, old friends getting older. Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger. Experience slips away. Experience slips away. Experience slips away. Scott Firestone on the drums. I love that you guys can hear applause after that because it needs applause. Nice, nice, nice. King Dambreaker in the house. Hire that drummer. I did hire that drummer. So when I get to 2,500 followers, Scott and I are going to do another Rush Hour stream, which is something we did once before. We made a set of Rush music and we played together in real time, which is kind of cool. Looking forward to doing that again. And once again, congratulations to Mama Dukes on being cancer-free. All right. Sunset Grill. Why on earth did I put that song on my list? That song is freaking impossible to sing. I'll figure out a way. I love that song. I really do. Yeah, we are... Let's see what we are. We're about 16 away from 2,300. We would hear the applause, but there was no volume? Really? Well, that's a problem. Why is there no... Hold on. I'm not okay with there not being applause. We need applause. Hold on. There you go. Sorry about that. I did. All right. The Huff has cheered bits for another request. All right. Well, Mama Dukes, it's your call. Well, let me know. Are you hearing it now? You should be hearing it now. That's good? Okay. All right. Jay Pentecost. I heard this song in my Pandora this morning, and I was like, have I ever played this on the piano bar? I'm not sure if anyone has ever requested it. And it's such a good song. I was reading in my Facebook memories today. I guess about 7 or 8 years ago, I did a show with my old band. We were called the Invisible Band, and that's why when you send a PayPal, it says Invisible Entertainment because it goes back to that. And it was me and 2 singers, one singer by the name of Colleen, and Colleen is really, really great. She's not just a great singer because she has a great voice, but she's a great singer because she delivers the song in such a way that you can tell that she really is feeling the emotions of whatever it is she's singing. And this Facebook post put it really well. And I don't remember ever saying this or thinking this, but I said in there that she has the ability to be in the song. This particular Marillion song, I don't know if I can do it justice at the end because it's super high. I'll have to sing it an octave lower, but you can just tell that this guy is in the song. It's like it raises the hair on your arms when you hear it, and I hope I'm able to deliver that kind of performance today. We were shouting out Joshua Wu earlier. He sings some songs where he's able to raise the hairs on my arms. The Show Must Go On being one of them, and it's important to sell a song in that way. If you're gonna be singing for people. I just have to get the key on this real quick. Hold on a second. I think I don't want to end up somewhere in a place that I can't be. Hold on. Early on the space lyrics. Sometimes it doesn't let me talk. Space. Actually, I think it's B flat now that I'm thinking about it. On top of All right. I think I have it. All On top of the world, like a flag on a mountain, feeling so high you can feel so alone, unable to breathe at the height that you flew, staring on clouds on the fear of below, on top of a girl like a dream in a hotel, or falling towards something out of control, unable to miss like a man in a trap, crashing your car in Amsterdam. You did it without knowing. You didn't feel a thing. Just wrecked it and kept going. The space around the stars, something that you know. A million miles of darkness left you feeling low. The space around the stars, something that you know. Everything about you is so perfectly restrained, but everything inside you binds you. Everybody in the whole of the world is the same inside and out. Everybody in the whole of the whole of the world, and everyone is only everyone else. Everybody's got to know. Everybody lives and loves and laughs and cries and eats and sleeps and grows and dies. Everybody in the whole of the world is the same inside. Everybody in the whole of the whole of the world. Everyone is only everyone else. Everybody's got to know. Everybody lives and loves and laughs and cries and eats and sleeps and grows and dies. Everybody in the whole of the world, in the whole of the world, in the whole of the world. Everybody is the same this time. Is the same this time. In the whole of the world. I'm quite certain I've never sung that song before, here or anywhere else. Thank you, Jay Pentecost. Serena! I'm so glad you were here to see that, or hear that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to scroll back in the chat a little bit. I'm all flipping. Just trying to be in it and not of it. To quote Stevie Wonder. All right. Cynthia Augustus. The Hoff with a little boner going on there. Very nice. And, yeah. And you're gummy, so all is good. Very nice. That's the only good kind of gummy these days. Song that's not working. Who's behind the door? That's a good one. Cool. I could bump that one up. All right. Well, thank you, Jay Pentecost, for allowing me that that religious experience that I just had. And I hope more of you knew that than didn't know that. And if you loved it, The CD that is from is Marillion Season's End, which cover to cover, front to back, top to bottom, is one of the best CDs of all time, in my opinion. I feel like I'm about to lose my battery. Yes, I am. Look at that. It's so nice when it gives me a little bit of a warning that it's going to die on me. All right. What did the Hoff do now? Does the Hoff need to be banned? Yeah. So Serena had requested Easter, which is track 2. The Space is the last track on the album. Serena had requested Easter, and I heard that on Pandora this morning too. I love my Pandora. And oh, Serena, did you listen to the version of Sugar Mice? We requested that the other day. I put that cool version of Sugar Mice in the Discord. I hope you got to hear it. All right. Why isn't this working? There you go. All right. Z-Trip, you going to bed? All right. Buenos nachos to you. To my very best Randy Jackson hair imitation. That's, I believe it's like this. He plays with his hair and his face all the time. I got to Spotted 24/7. Thank you for the sub. 3 months in advance. Get that person a request. I was going to say get that man a request, but I don't know that Spotted 24/7 is a man or a woman. So please get in a request and let us know your pronouns, and we'll be happy to get that on right after this cool Zebra song. Thank you for the cheers, Space 4001. So, for those unfamiliar, and it's probably a lot of you who are outside the States, this band called Dixie Chicken. I don't know it's Dixie Chicken, and that is not Prog, I don't think. It's more like jam bandy kind of. I don't want your Dixie Chicken. I will be on Dixie Man. Something like that. I don't know. But SL for the song list. Check it out. Yes, exclamation point SL there's a very large variety of songs to pick from that are on the song list. Anyway, Zebra is a band who is based here in New York as well as New Orleans, Louisiana, and they've got a bit of a following in Cincinnati. They're minorly famous. Thanks for the follow, Jenny Keanu. And they play around here in this part of New York quite a bit. And when I was a teenager, I wore those albums out, man. I listened to that stuff all the time. Hey, think. And then I got older, and I was playing around Long Island as well. And Randy and I crossed paths a few times, and I had the opportunity to play these songs with him. There's some videos I think on YouTube of me doing that. It's such a thrill to do that because he's a great songwriter. If you like Led Zeppelin and the Beatles, you'll like Zebra because it's all along the same vein. Yes, I am from Long Island, Huntington. Are you here? I know you're Eastern time. Oh, where are you from? Yeah, your Zebra cassette. Nice. How's New York today? New York was beautiful, very sunny today, with a bit of a cold breeze. That was what I had when I was outside. But no complaints. No complaints until next month. We don't want cold breeze until, You're close to us. Nice. Well, I mean, considering a lot of our people here are from the EU. Hey, Rosie. And all over the country. Anywhere is close if you were both on Long Island. Western side. That's fine. Cool. Nice. Well, if you want to whisper me or let me know in the Discord where you're playing, if you're doing any in real life gigs, we can come check it out. All right. So anyway, this is back from the day. Yes, Europeans have excellent taste in music. You know what, Tara?
One of the reasons when I first started Prog Rock Piano Bar, I was only doing afternoon streams, and that was one of the reasons because I wanted to reach you guys. I didn't want to go on at midnight your time or 1 o'clock in the morning your time. So. Anyway, so this song is called "Who's Behind the Door," and it's the last song on side one of back in the days when we had albums.
We sailed away, we walked 1,000 miles and then we slipped away. And we looked so hard, we couldn't seem to find just what the world was for. Now we know just what the journey's for. Looking out to the stars, think about what you are. What do they think of you? Animals in their zoo. They haven't got the time, landing's not on their mind. Animals in preserve. They watch us all. They're only making sure that we don't trip and fall. And they look so hard that they can't tell us why we're here and just what for. 'Cause they don't know opened up the door. How can we find out more? Who owns the killer's door? Where does the cycle end? Who are the unwashed men? Where do we go from here? Faith is a fading fear. Life is a waiting room. Hope they don't call me soon. How much more do you really think you know? Not a flower. Who's behind the door?
Who's Behind the Door by Zebra. If you've never heard that before, check it out. It's a great tune. It's It's mostly a lot of 12 string in there, and then it just kicks in the end. Mama Dukes, are you from? Did we know each other through the Randy Jackson Facebook shows? And did you know our friend Victoria? Victoria from Astoria? Hey, Bruno. It's good to have you back, buddy. French horn at a wedding. Yeah. I would rather just do all my gigs here. I did a wedding about 2 weeks ago. I just got the paycheck in the mail yesterday, and like for the same amount of money, I'd have to probably put in, either a second day or a couple more hours, maybe even two. 1 to 3 days of streaming would equal the pay of what I got for this particular wedding, I guess. Honestly, I'd rather do this 2 or 3 times more to make the same money. Quite honestly, it's hardly worth it. Yeah, you would love that song. That's about it. I would say Zebra is a little more. They're a little more rock than prog rock, but that particular song is sort of proggy. You feel it, Josh? Yeah. I don't know. You didn't know her, but you do. Okay. Right. Yeah, that was very sad. We were very sad when she passed away. Let's see. What do we got here? The Huff dropped a sub bomb, so we're going to bump him up. And then what else did we have here? Okay. I'm bumping Senorita Wendita down because she lives here, and I don't have to worry that she's not going to make it. Wouldn't have guessed I'd be requesting Steve Vai on a piano channel. Ah, did you request Steve Vai? Oh, there you go. Cool. Yeah, we do that sometimes. Steve Vai is my favorite. I actually have a gem guitar, but I'm not going to play it for you tonight because it needs to be set up. Hey, Fab Francine, how you doing? Wow. But I was never a Satriani guy. I was only a Vai guy. When I was in college, I met a guy named Mark Z. He's up from Minneapolis, and he had a mini Moog, one of those little old time keyboards, and he was playing all of the Steve Vai leads and solos on this mini Moog, and I was like, "That's the coolest fucking thing I ever saw." And I ended up learning a lot of them on piano because I didn't know how to play guitar. I only started playing guitar when I was in my 20s. So I could play all those Steve Vai songs on piano. But when I finally learned how to play the guitar, I bought one of the blue floral gems. Oh, it's so nice. It is so nice. Yeah, so it was quite a while ago, but I always wanted one. That was the one I didn't care about the fluorescent green and the fluorescent yellow and the hot pink gems. Like I was not into that. But I really liked maple neck guitars, but I also liked the vine inlay. It looks like it has a vine going up the. I had it down here the other day. It's not down here. Anyway, I love the maple neck and I love the vine, and the Gem 77 BFP blue floral pattern is the only one that had the maple neck with the vine inlay on it. That was the one I always wanted. And I kind of had it in the back of my head, and one day I'm looking through Craigslist or one of these eBay kind of sites. It was quite a while ago, so there weren't as many of them as there are now. And somebody said, "Yeah, I found this guitar under my brother's bed. It's black with some blue flowers on it." Like that was the description. I had no idea what he had, and I think I bought it for like $500 or $600, something like that. It was quite a steal. Yeah, that's why I can't play that gem today, because the Floyd Rose is not set up properly. I haven't had it set up in a while. But Wendy bought me an Ibanez RG 8670, which is the most beautiful guitar I've ever owned by far. It's got a mahogany body, but it's got a flame maple top and it's blue, and it's got an ebony neck, but it's also got that vine on the fretboard, and it's like a mother of pearl inlay. Oh boy, is that beautiful! That's right, Toppy.
I don't bring that guitar here. I should bring it out. I should get it set up. Just one of the reasons that I stopped playing those guitars all that much is because the Parker that I have that's back there, it's so light and it's so versatile because you can play acoustic, you can play electric, and you can stand all night and play it. It's just easier to play. But now that I'm doing most of my shows from my living room and I don't have to stand with a guitar for hours on end, I really should get them set up so I can bring them on stream. I wonder if the blue floral would not get along nicely with the green screen. We may have to do a little experimenting with that. Anyway, let's do some Fat Bottom Girls. If you want to hear a dude who can sing Fat Bottom Girls properly and in the original key, go follow Joshua Wu Music. Because he's the Queen guy. Jer, I wish you were. Jer, if you were closer, they would have already been set up. Here we go. Are you gonna take me home tonight? On down beside that red firelight. Are you gonna let it all hang out? Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. I was just a skinny lad, never knew no good from bad. I knew left before I left the nursery. Ha! Left alone with big fat Betty. She was such a naughty nanny. You big woman, you made a bad boy out of me. Hey, hey! I've been singing with my band, across the wire, across the land. I've seen every blue-eyed floozy all the way. Hey, about their beauty and their style went kind of smooth after a while. Take me to them dirty ladies every time. Oh, they won't take me home tonight.